anyway, she has stuff for school that's like final exams and stuff. So that's where she's been doing school shit.
Telling everyone.
Alright, cool.
I told Dit last night, I'm like, I need t-shirts, man.
Yeah.
I need some t-shirts. They're badass.
I can't buy any more t-shirts, man. I have so many. So many black Jacksonville band
I'm
t-shirts.
gonna try to get one next week, try to buy one.
I bought this shirt because I don't have anything that's like not black. And then the first day I wear it, I dropped the fucking Sharpie on it and put. You can't see it because I got it out pretty good, but it's right there. So there's like a little there's like a little mark and a tiny Sharpie stain.
Never
I'm like,
man.
fucking the fuck.
Everything nice.
Fucking the fuck. You know how many times I dropped a Sharpie on a black shirt? Never. It's never happened. Fucking crap.
Smells a little hot. Okay.
Hot mic.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that.
Hold on. Getting flashbacks from last night.
Gotta get them to pop to.
Check.
Go to Memphis.
Check.
Should I get the hot tub?
Get away.
Yeah. Will it make me sweat? Yeah. Will it make me wet? Yeah. Well.
Telling everyone. You think I'll watch you back? Is that feeding back up there? Is that good?
Too hot in the hot.
Let me know if it's feeding back. Okay.
Let's do it.
We can learn good luck. We can learn good luck, babe.
I'm down.
Let's try it. That's why we're here today.
We will.
It's easy.
Alright, let's do charade. You ready?
Everybody together, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone
I could sing the harmony on that too.
Hell yeah. What's this on this list that we don't know?
Good luck.
We haven't done Cities Apart in a hot minute. Do you want to do Good Luck Bid first? Get that one out of the way.
Let's try it.
Alright, fuck it.
So basically, the drums are straightforward. It's like hi-hat.
Tangled up in all this shit.
Goes to the ride during the like the choruses, and then when it breaks down on the bridge, it goes to the toms. And then we do the stop at a different spot than Chaperone's version. We stop at the end of the bridge. When I go, I told you so.
Man, but I had auto-tune then.
We'll be good.
Well, if I don't have to play guitar, I can do it.
Yeah, then you need to play it. Exactly.
Yes, hell yeah. I love it when I don't have to play guitar. Let's do it.
Basically just those 4 chords. And then the little pre-chorus and the bridge are both just like this E thing, where the chord is. I think the bass just kind of like does an E thing. I don't think it goes up to like that chord that hung up is making that chord there. Yeah, the bass does some groovy thing where it just kind of hangs on the E.
It's fine.
I'm not gonna be able to do all those guitar parts, but
Yeah.
I'll be able to do most of them. Just not the crazy stuff in the background, like the choruses and all the bridge.
Sounds like an 80s beat.
Oh yeah.
You got it.
I'll just right now.
Everybody together, everybody all together.
I think that's the start how we play it live.
Or do you want me to just start?
No, yeah, that's how it starts.
It's fine. It's cool.
No doubles. Stay single. No double bass.
Oh.
Keep it simple.
So
It's very
it's-
straightforward and simple. It's just like
Yeah, let's do it just like the track.
Yeah, so just 3 times.
I like that
And
one
just
live.
gradually
I'll have
split
to
it
practice
up.
singing
Yeah,
it,
just measure
but I
it
like
out.
it. I like that.
Just let it dissipate and like it's gone by the time we're like, you know what I mean?
I'll practice singing it, but I think we should keep it. Yeah. What about going down? That's not one that we have ever played together, all together.
You think going down?
Going down. I think we played it once.
Nothing I can do when you're wasted.
Was that what called again?
Going down.
Oh yeah, that's right. We played that before, right?
I played it once, I think I practiced. It's straightforward. It's super straightforward. There's nothing weird in it at all, I don't think. Let's do it. See how it goes.
Nothing
before.
Robert was really mad that we weren't doing a charade.
Oh my god, he was.
He was like, "What the hell, man?" He was yelling at me about it. I was like, "Bro, I don't make decisions."
That's so funny. I mean, we can do whatever y'all want to do, for real.
It's hilarious.
Straight to your heart, we should work on. For sure.
Straight to your heart. Jeez. It's been a while.
Yeah, I know. I love that song. We're gonna have to revive for going down. We're going to some shit.
Oh my god, why don't you just give me stuff?
Before that.
I'd like to hear all that.
crazy on that one. I don't know why it was
Alright. I just
constructed
gotta find the stuff.
so complicated. I know we struggled with change of subject last time. Don't forget to do that cash review, 'cause I'll forget.
Your hi-hat is almost gone. I almost called you Chelsea. I was like, Chelsea?
Leroy, don't let me forget to get that cash review, 'cause I'll forget. I know my forgetful self.
I'm not sure what's going on, but.
This down, turn this.
There it is.
Okay, great. Is it easier for you guys? I don't want to write 40. So, I'll get to make your 40. Take your 40. And then is it okay with you if I just throw this thing and cash out you? You have it. You have this if you want it. The starter. I don't know why he gave us half cash, but
It's because some people paid at the door.
gotcha.
But honestly, you wanna know what they should have done? They brought a $300 cash. Okay, so they brought $300 in cash of their own change. People paying cash at the door. Could have just taken it out of that. The $95 or no, it was $165 that people swiped their cards at the door.
Yeah.
You could have just taken that out of this stupid fucking thing and gave everybody cash instead of being a pain in the ass.
I know. Actually,
This is going on over the airwaves.
let me see. I might have it.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Actually, here you go, man. I got you. No, I don't have to worry about it. Sorry. Oh, shit. All right. I just knew I would forget. All right. Fuck, were we doing? Change of subjects. Yeah. That one's got a tricky drum beat. It changes 3 times.
Oh, I don't know.
You got it?
Yeah, I just gotta make sure when the regular beat comes back in. Basically the same. halftime, like all three of the verses, right?
Alright, let's try it. Ready?
Take this one straight to my grave. Better than no waking. I'm eating at a road, taking just back to back. But still my memory of everything's intact. Maybe it's easy.
Yeah, that was the rhythm was kind of weird. It's like a little back and forth. It was really like back.
Yeah.
Maybe just do it for now. Just do it straight.
It just sounded a little triplety. It sounded like singing.
Yeah, it was a little
The
weird.
triplety was kind of sound like.
You can just keep it more straightforward.
Simple. Take this one straight to my brain. Better than no waking. I'm eating at a road, taking just back to back. Still my memory remains intact. Maybe it's easy if you just say it to me. But the flashes keep coming. I'm trying to change the subject, but it's not
That's the gist of it. While you set up for the next song, I'm gonna get Leroy and Mike. I know I have two. I don't think I have three, but I don't think I have two. Let me see what I got.
Next.
Just whatever we need to work on. Let's see. Charade. I don't know how. I think we did okay with. Oh yeah, let's do that. That's on here, isn't it? Yeah. Will you throw on biggest regret real quick? It's biggest regret. It's from the Google file. Do you have it? On the Google Drive? Here, I'll throw it on. Here, I'll throw it on this. And we don't have to do that one. That one might be a little tough. We've got some room in this. Yeah. Let's see how it goes.
I'll just try to go with the stuff we needed.
Hold on, let me see what's in here. Where is it?
Yeah, you might have to send me that, resend that to me,
Is this it? No, this is it. Clicked on the wrong thing. I got it, hang on. It's in the Google Drive.
that's what I'm saying, I don't know what
To be my biggest regret, fighting for air as you step on my neck. You think it's funny that I'm such a wreck, but how does it feel to be my biggest regret? It took some guts to come crawling back. Sure we're sincere, but that's too bad. So in love, we didn't date, and maybe that love all turned to hate. You'll always be my biggest mistake. So how does it feel to be my biggest regret?
No, I put it in the group chat later. And I texted it to you before too. I'll send it again. It's fine. I'll send it again.
From this song,
Yep, that's how tall I am.
attention to what you wanted all along. This was it all now, and trying to reconcile. Cause you never told the truth when you looked me in the eye.
Huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna send you the whole drive folder though. In email. Can I just send you the whole drive folder to your email later? Okay.
You do this.
With you and in your Google Drive, you can have access to her file.
Yeah, I'll show you.
You have Google Drive, you have your Google. Do you have Gmail or anything, Gmail?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so you have Google Drive automatically. And you use that app in your phone too, it's free. It's just like, you put that in your app and log in to Gmail.
Okay.
It's free.
So the only thing different about this one is the
Good,
pre-chorus.
because she has all of her
Pre-chorus has changed.
So I'll use that.
So it's like. Changes right there. It does that like 4 times.
Are you playing E minor?
Yeah.
Is it E minor? That's out of the key.
Is it? Well, that's what we did. What should it be?
E major.
How do you play E major?
Take away.
Like that? No. How do you play a I got 3 fingers.
0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0. Starting with the E string. 0, 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0. 0, 2, 2, 1. Starting on the.
Is that a major?
Biggest regret. Biggest mistake. Is it mistake or regret? Is it both?
I think it does both. Huh. Well, now I know how to play that. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's try it, yeah?
How to start, everybody together or?
Yeah, it starts all together. Well, it starts with me. It's like, so how does it feel? And then we're on. So how does it feel? It's biggest regret. song, so it's very much similar to like Someone I Made Up and Who Am I.
Crazy heavy.
Sound like it was, again, a halftime thing, or was it not? At the beginning? No?
It's just a straightforward like pop rock song. Let's try it.
Alright, I'm not familiar with this one,
I can count it off if
so.
you want.
Don't mind.
Alright. So how does it feel to be my biggest sweet friend? I didn't have my finger on the thing, sorry, hang on. I don't have my finger in my hand.
So we just come in like heavy.
Yeah.
So how does it feel? Really?
That's
what
weird.
it
It
does.
comes in like it builds. It's like because she's got to leave space for her voice.
Do we-
cover her voice
Did
up.
we listen to it?
Listen to it again,
Just
hang on.
listen to it.
Play it again.
Hold on. But
She's over there going, it's heavy.
let's see what it does.
How
Oh,
does it feel to be my
played like a
biggest
verse.
regret? Fight for
Okay, that's way down.
as you step on my neck. Think it's funny that I'm such a wreck, but how does it feel to be my biggest regret? It took some guts.
and then it's still, so it goes straight into a verse, so it's still in a verse. Okay.
The chorus is fucking.
Okay. Let's try it, ready? 1, 2, so how does it feel to be my biggest regret? Fight forever to step away. I think it's funny that I'm such a wreck. How does it feel to be my biggest regret? It took some guts to call you back, but you were sincere about that too. You're so in love, no you didn't take. Maybe that love all turned to hate. You'll always be my biggest
What's that?
It builds there too. Congratulations, you earned this one. So how does it
We need to hear this part. We're playing this shit like it's a chorus.
feel? It's been in y'all's Google Drive for months, I promise.
Yeah, I definitely sat in
You've got it. Hang on. I'm gonna get us there.
So how does it feel to be my biggest regret? How does it feel to be my congratulations?
That's the second verse. That's the same thing.
Song. Think it's funny that I'm such a wreck. How does it feel to be my biggest regret?
part.
Play the victim so I can sign the villain. But I never acted like one. Treated you kindly, and I tried to fight fair. But you fucking loaded this gun. Congratulations, you
This is how it ends too. So it ends with that same weird thing.
Do we need to try that one all the way through again?
Oh, like with your kid drive, I can't find it anymore.
Okay, I'll resend it.
Might be my beats.
I'll resend it, but for now, let's just try it.
I'd say my beats.
I didn't see anything.
It's fine. Because also before biggest, for biggest, you grab it,
Alright. Let's try it again.
It's easier for me to.
Oh yeah.
So how does it feel to be my biggest regret? Forever to step on the bed. You think it's funny, and I'm such a wreck. How does it feel to be my biggest regret? Hold on.
What the fuck is happening? iTunes just like turned itself on. Shut the fuck up. That's Randy actually. That's coke fiend shit. Sorry, Jesus Christ.
My bad, we were jamming. Alright.
Sorry. iTunes turned itself on. Alright.
Ready? So how does it feel to be my biggest regret? Fight forever to step on the bed. You think it's funny, and I'm such a wreck. How does it feel to be my biggest regret? It took some guts to come crawling back. Wish you were sincere, but that's too bad. We were so in love, but we didn't dance. Maybe not love all
Yeah, I mean it. I'll show it to you again.
I feel like we ended a little soon.
You guys can just listen to it, honestly. Let me see. Nobody's heard the key to my door in 700 years. Do you have Spotify on your phone? Do you have Spotify? We pull the key to my door.
The key to my door.
We pull that up.
We used to have this one.
Now it's got a lot of parts and stuff to it too, though. It's the hard one to learn.
This one's only 4 chords.
So we get beats in the middle for complex music.
Once the drums come in, they just stay kind of steady. There's some stops, but that's it. Should we try it? Let's work through all this weird little pauses. Alright, you ready? Is my guitar still plugged in? I'm just deaf. Yeah, it might be, maybe it's my battery finally dying. They left my guitar plugged in last night all night. Yeah, so it's probably not. Because they left it on stage plugged in. Twisted words turned me inside and out. I was begging. You left me outside.
instrumentals. I think they should.
So if we want to take our time,
Yeah.
just jam that in, and I'll be like.
We should. There we go. Now the guitar's up. Okay, there's Leroy, the song that you're recording with Joel. Let's try that one. It's only 4 chords, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get that from him.
We went over it last
Maybe
time.
tomorrow.
Cool.
He said he's just. I just need to go over there in the afternoon when I go up to work.
Happy with
My laptop.
you.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's my hard drive.
I need to find out about the drum situation for next weekend.
Yeah, I mean, I've asked her a million questions, and to the point where I felt like I was harassing, so I stopped.
Being fully self-sufficient
But-
at everything.
Only because I
Plan
have
for the
to work
worst.
that day,
Yeah.
but I told him I have to leave at like 11 or 12. So, but I might be getting close, so
That's fine,
that's
yeah.
why I gotta find out so I can be prepared, so I'm
Are you
just,
playing with her too? Still?
she still has not gotten back. She doesn't get back to people anymore. Janetta,
We'll see.
Ramon,
I wish I went through the phone.
Let's try this one.
We got Make Me too.
Yeah, I mean, we can work back through the whole old set. I was just
we would
huh?
have to play Make Me Hate Me live.
What?
We haven't been playing Make Me Hate Me live.
I know.
with
We
the-
just ran it last time. We have a lot of shit to run. I know.
It's all good, I was just trying to.
This is our last brand new one, I think. And then we'll just start from the top. Right? Minus the 30 minutes we already have.
yeah.
Yeah, Empire, all this stuff.
Yeah,
2 sides,
we're good on that.
yeah. All those are good, I'm not sweating, it's just the stuff that, just so
Yeah.
comfy.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's try Happy Without You. That was one we had on there. But we don't have a recording for it. But we ran over it last time. We'll see. And it went well, but we'll see. Let's try it. So the basic, it was like,
I wish I went through the phone. When I lost it that long to talking, and maybe I wouldn't see the double life in your scheme. Honestly, I feel I want to ruin someone else for once. I hope you're cashing your checks.
so yeah, the bridge is just. Just sing that. Let's try it.
Okay, play.
The whole thing. Yeah. All right.
Shout through your phone. Wouldn't have lasted that long. And maybe I would have seen the double light in your scheme. But honestly, I think I want to ruin someone else for once. I hope you're catching
G, A minor, and C
That's when.
on the bridge. I'll print it out and send it to you guys. Okay, so should we go to Make Me Hate Me now in the regular, like, old shit? This is not working. What the fuck is this? Okay. So, what's on the list? Make Me Hate Me, the jazzy version. Not the crazy rock and roll version.
Which one you think?
Make Me Hate Me. What do you need?
I got them, I just gotta take them.
Alright.
That one's not anything like
Yeah, that track's not gonna help you. Not gonna help you at all. Ignore that. Like, we played it together last time.
Everybody start together? Everybody
Yeah.
starts together?
Yep. Alright, let's do it. Leroy, you ready?
Yes.
Sure, I'll yell together. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Alright. part. I started that one.
Because he started out on bass, so he has bass space before he has
Bass
guitar
space.
space.
Should we run Vampire? We did that one last time, but Leland wasn't here. We should probably run it.
Yeah.
It's our first song.
Off my ass tonight.
And you get those beads that they bring the guitar back, and you put them under your drum throat. Or one of those like what was that place? Chairs. This song with it.
We start over. I don't know if I have to censor the lyrics or not either. I don't have any information. We'll see. Alright, you ready?
Just like the host, I don't think we have to censor it.
Okay, well, hell yeah. I haven't found out. Let's do it.
To the kids. Give it to the kids.
Rehearsing.
I played them on the live all week.
Jesus.
Having a stroke over here.
Jesus Christ.
All right. The next one would be Fine Forever.
Go to Plectrum.
I'm skipping like the 30 minutes that we did last night. I'm assuming we're okay there. Fine All right, you ready?
What's that one?
Fine Forever. I wanna ride it. Record.
Got it. Got it. We got Found Out, Two Devils, Talk to Me, and You Don't Get to Break It Up.
Those are the four we have touched. That's the whole thing.
That will be to break up a little bit.
It's all we have, so we have a little wiggle room. I don't think we have to do all 26 that are on this list. Let's try to find out. We got 4 more songs.
Talk to me.
I do think though that we should maybe consider the order of these songs, same songs, or maybe the order just slightly. Because when we play at 2 o'clock, we're opening. There's not gonna be anybody there. And I feel like we put all our strongest material
Where's
first.
the chords to talk to me?
Just look at this.
I'm about to say, if there's nobody gonna
Yeah.
be there,
Do all the rough shit
we
loud.
don't-
Yeah, let's do the rough shit.
First,
You
get
first,
there with it,
yeah.
play the stuff, but then watch for your voice too. So like, put a bunch of crazy power, like give yourself a break every other song.
That's true, because I'm gonna be dying of heat stroke.
Yeah, yeah, but play like all the hit, like the heavy shit right back to back.
It's gonna be very physically hard on me to do this shit. I'm gonna do my best.
Everybody with your friends.
I'm not gonna feel good, I already know. I don't do well with heat.
So you have to play the set on the trip.
Yeah.
You sing and play while you run.
I gotta keep my ass out of the hospital first.
Alright, so Festies, you got to do 4 in a row every night. Great.
Those are the chords, it's just 4 chords for the most part. Or no, it's not, that's the wrong song. Fucking, yeah.
Play that again. What are the chords? Oh yeah, this is the same as City's Party.
Pretty much, we just gotta kick it all in one instead of 2.
No, it's the same chord progression.
Yeah.
Just have different keys.
It's the only one I know. Alright. Is it stuck on the drums at the very beginning?
Never
shelter from the danger. Now you're just a stranger. There are no more chances left to take. Talk to me, I'm begging you. You're killing me, and I know you're gonna leave. We take it everywhere. It's like you Do we need to run two doubles? We did that last time. Yeah, I think so. You don't get to break up is the last one that we haven't touched. You don't get to break up isn't my favorite song at all, but it's long. So we can try it. It's kind of boring, but it's long. What?
Are you gonna try to play that? Are you gonna try to play
What?
Happy Without You
We
live?
already did. Yeah, we already did.
At the beginning.
Yeah, I think so.
So we added a couple, we pulled out one if you needed to.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make.
Let's practice it just in case, yeah. Just in case for some reason we're running behind. But I'll reorganize this list and I'll put the songs that are like maybes at the bottom. So it's just like if we, for some reason, have extra time. It's fucking long.
Break up, you're talking about nothing.
You don't get to break it up.
Yeah, it's long. It starts acoustic.
You don't get to break up with someone who writes songs.
Oh, gotcha.
He's not
Can't hear
trying to see
anything.
where the drum should look like. I mean, I've heard the song, but just one time, right?
Try to forget. Yep.
Yeah.
And then we're just in.
So we can do it once long, you make the phone
Forget. Oh god, I fucked that up. Let's just have it in our back pocket in case we don't find it. Alright, let's do it.
You don't get to break up with someone who writes songs. I keep bringing shit up, but we could have
It takes up space.
That could be the opener. Yeah, so like a warm-up song, get sound check, lock it in, you know?
So there's a total of 25 songs on this list.
What other, I'm gonna fucking text Janetta. What other things we need to know about drums and what else?
Load in time, sound check time, if we can curse or not.
They could call ages, but.
Let me see what they say. Yeah, I think that's good.
I don't care, I'll fucking text her asking her, look, we need to know this shit.
Alright, it's 9 o'clock. What do you guys think? I mean, the ones that we really need help with are like, just
I definitely got the ones written down that I need to work on for sure.
the new shit.
As long as you send me that.
Do we have time for another practice before we do this? I feel like we talked about May 1st or something.
Thursday.
I think I said that I have Monday through Thursday this week, I think.
Okay. Well, Thursday is May 1st. I could do it that day. Yeah, I mean, I have an appointment from 6 to 7, so it would have to be like 7 or 7.
Yeah, that would be Monday through Thursday for me. Me and we both can't do Friday.
Can't do Friday. Alright. You can't do Thursday either? Alright. Let us know. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. Huh?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I mean, yeah, I'm fine any of those days, I think. Yeah, I mean, I could do like 7:30 on any of those days. So Leroy, just let us know. But like, so you guys have all these tracks, the new ones, like Biggest Regret and stuff, they're in the folder. I'll send it again. Because you have them. Yeah. So I'll reorganize the set list and get your input. And then I'll make sure this is done ASAP. I'll reorganize the set list, get your input on if you think that's the right order. And then we'll listen to all the songs again on the tracks. Is there any songs that we should add on here just in case that we have recorded already?
Oh, well, we're not going to cover song.
Huh? No, I was just thinking of like songs we already play that I forgot or something. Songs that already exist. Like, one day we should learn Judgment Day. I know, yeah. I know, we tried to play it one day. Everybody requests